I'm back. I want to do a little bit more on this Fryette and this Marshall. Today, I'm not using a pedal board per se. I'm not using all my stomp boxes. I'm actually using my pod, HD500X. Just running some chorus and delay and a little bit of a compressor in the loop of the Fryette as a solo boost. So I'm just going to kind of play through a little bit here. I'm going to start off without the Fryette. Marshall Studio Vintage on 5 watts. Here's my tone here. Actually, my settings pretty much always the same. Presence is at 6, bass straight up and down, middle is pretty much straight up and down, same with treble. The high treble channel's on 4, and we're on 6 on the normal channel here. I've got it jumped. So here's the tone I'm getting with an old EVH, actually an old PV Wolfgang. Fryette here. Try to get them close in the same volume here. It's so fluid. I mean, you can barely tell that you're turning the thing on unless you wanted to really push it more, because you got 20 watts here. Actually, it's on 5 right now. I've got it on the low input here. If I go to the high input, then you're using 50 watts of the power section of the Fryette. That's not what we're doing today. Today I just want to do a little bit of a review on this using different types of effects units. Before I use pedals, today I'm going to use the Pod HD500X. So here we go. We're just going to start with a little chorus. Compressor, just for a little bump and solo boost. Back to no Fryette. Straight Marshall. Fryette. Another video on this Fryette and Marshall setup. I did play it last weekend live. It was awesome. Outdoor show, State Fair, Michigan. Plenty of power. I still had this on the low sensitivity, or low input I should say, so it wasn't even pushing the 50 watt section of this. Highly recommend. You are going to find, if you don't have any of your cables bad, if you have any ground loop issues, this is going to amplify the heck out of it. So be careful of that. I'm still working through some of those issues. But all in all, solid rig.